Naraka Bladepoint just had their 4th anniversary developer livestream known as NarakaFest, where they show new upcoming content, including crossover events, the new character preview, and a bunch more. So let's go over all the stuff they showed from NarakaFest.
So, no matter how many times it takes, I won't stop till I find you!
First, we have a new mode coming to the game, which I guess means they're taking out Blessed Brutality. I know, I'm super sad too. And to be perfectly honest, this new mode they're testing doesn't look nearly as cool as what we just had with Blessed Brutality, but it's still too early to actually say if it's good or not. It's a duos mode with multiple teams and PvPvE elements in an extraction setting. Just don't be surprised if it dies after 2 weeks. However, this new mode does let you use showdown attacks and has special Soul Jade-like augments that give you access to showdown mechanics like parrying Divine Thunder. They also showed the underground grappler, and I'm not really too sure how to feel about this one. It just kind of looks weird. It also has to be selected over the regular grapple, and they showed this mobile game looking UI with different little NPCs that have different functions to upgrade your power in the new mode. But it is pretty cool seeing what the Rift Dealer actually looks like. You'll get all this stuff at the new season start. The lightning-based character Iron Wind comes out in August, although there is no exact release date given to servers outside CN, but don't worry guys, I got you covered and I'll be making videos on his test server and full official releases. Based on the limited information we've gotten so far, this character looks really badass and I can't wait to play him. Yodo is getting her rework, available next week. I'll surely make a video covering all these changes in greater detail. Comment down below if you want to see that. And while you're down there, go ahead and drop a like on the video. But yeah, pretty much every other character rework has been a buff, and I think that's going to be one of the main goals of these reworks, to bring everyone's power level up to the same level, while also slimming down unnecessary ability choices. Then we have the Timulch rework, which will not be dropping with Yodo's rework, but instead will come later on into the next season. His rework looks pretty interesting though, as they remove the ability to reload wind balls, instead giving him a scale rush-like ability, but we'll have to wait and see what Naraka has in store for us with this one. We're adding 2 new ranks after Unrivaled Asura, which seems like it will act kind of like a typical Master or Grandmaster ranks in most other games, where you will accumulate a special ranking number outside of regular ranked points. I don't think most people were very excited about this. I know I definitely do not care about 2 new top ranks, and I think this change was just not aimed at our server. Kachan is the only person I've seen get excited to grind for a new top rank. Shout out the GOAT! Naraka returns to the update schedule of releasing a new hero every season, and they tease the next new weapon, which looks like some kind of chain or whip sword, which is probably a longsword congeneric, like I predicted in my video from January 2024. They've announced a trio of new characters coming to Showdown, that being Zhangqili, Akos, and Zai. We can presume they'll be using the weapons shown here, as they are their respective canon weapons, but anything can happen. This next announcement was one of my personal favorites. Naraka is introducing their first vehicle to the game in the form of war chariots. I see the potential for this to be an extremely fun and interactive game mechanic, and I hope the Naraka team handles it well. They didn't give a date on when we can expect to see this, but it will likely be sometime in this next season. We're getting a new cosmetic project, which is basically where they just create a line of character and weapon skins that follow a certain theme, like a certain crossover or a piece of Chinese history. This one, Reversal Flows, shows a couple of badass new skins for Yueshan and Xiao, with plenty more to come that fit the same style. Some new red skins are coming, with one being Yodo Hime's 3rd extreme outfit, and the other being an insane looking katana. I mean, look at this thing, dude, it's incredible. Also, the new J-Cup Champion Outfit series is said to draw inspiration from Alice in Wonderland, while the Dual Blade skin is literally esports style. Next is a crossover with the Degenerate, and let me just say, hell yeah. I don't know what this is, but the chat was very excited to see some proper representation in the community. Really though, this is about a Li Xingyuan crossover event, and I'm sure it'll come with awesome cosmetics. Bruce Lee skins will also be coming back, but this time they'll be adding at least 2 new Bruce Lee themed skins. As you can see here, there's one for Lenny and one for Akos. The Dragon Will line of skins are easily some of the coolest in the game, so it's definitely nice to see a couple more of those being added. There will be another crossover with Time Raiders, the IP that Zhang Qiling comes from, so look for that during the upcoming anniversary event, along with a Li Shunhuan Flying Knives crossover hero that has just been announced with no release date or further details. And now, this is probably the biggest, most impactful announcement of the whole livestream. The Nier Automata collab returns with the Viper 2B skin, Tessa Kane, Justina A2, and so on. Always get happy when they bring back these exclusive collabs that were only available for a short time, because I know there are surely many players that wanted that stuff and missed it. So look out for my video on the Nier skin collab event returning in the near future. There are some smaller crossovers that they only showed for a few seconds. One is with Armor Hero, and another one is with Slay the Gods. Alright, one more crossover real quick before we move on, and that is with Tao of the Bizarre Immortal. I don't know much about this IP, but the aesthetic of it looks very cool and will probably look great in Naraka. For the first time ever, Naraka is giving away a free new red weapon skin, and even though most people seemed unimpressed with the initial reveal, the parry effect on this weapon is so awesome. It literally summons a dragon on your enemies when you counter them. And the design really isn't that bad. I like the Jade Dragon on gold. Like, come on guys, this is classic. They'll be doing an event for the new extraction mode with quests that can get you free gold skins, including Matari's new Reversal Flows skin shown here, or this Tessa skin that I'm showing right now. These both look like very high quality skins to be getting 100% free. Naraka will have a new anniversary avatar icon to commemorate this year's celebration, and they'll be giving out this astral coin at some point, but they aren't telling us what it does yet. However, after zooming in and reading the fine print here, it seems the astral coin will be used in the Heavenly Revelations event for skins and treasures. The anniversary event will last probably around 2 months, and they'll be giving out lots of bonus rewards for those that spend a little money. They'll also make it easier for you to spend some money by bringing back old treasures with those exclusive skins you may have been wanting for a while. And honestly, I wish we didn't have loot boxes at all, but I think we're way past that. As a bonus for spending money during the anniversary event, Naraka will be giving up to triple the amount of gold purchase and throwing in extra bonus treasures as well. So if we look at the $100 pack right now, we can assume they'll be throwing in an extra 20,000 gold and probably like 6 or 7 treasures on that $100. Birdman is getting a free skin as well, and while it does look pretty cool, can we talk about how bad Hottie is right now? Comment justice for Birdman down below if you'd like to see Hottie come back into the meta in some way. And that's everything they showed at the NarakaFest 2025 developer livestream. If you're still watching, please like and subscribe, and let me know what new stuff you're most excited for in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one.